Hi there, grade 8. Welcome back to Learning is Easy with Teacher Fish. And today, we will explore how to identify the text type appropriate for your topic, purpose, and audience. Remember, in one of our lesson videos, we already talked about the author's purpose or why writers write and target audience or who they write for. So today we will put those ideas together to decide what type of text we should use. Let's start with the question, what is a text type? A text type is the kind or category of writing that serves a specific goal. Writers choose their text type based on their purpose, why they are writing, and their target audience or who will read it. In short, different purposes call for different text types. And so, let us learn about the 5 common text types. First, narrative text. It tells a story or shares experiences. Its purpose is to entertain or share events. A narrative text often has characters, people or animals, a setting, or where and when the story takes place, and a plot, the sequence of events. A narrative can be written in various points of view, such as first person or the use of I, third person or the use of he or she, or omniscient, when the narrator knows everything about the characters. Example, when I was a kid, I dreamt of becoming a doctor. Or parang ganito, kapag kinikwento mo sa classmates mo kung ano ang ginawa mo and ng family mo para ma-save ang gamit nyo sa bahay habang bumabagyo, you are using narrative kasi you are sharing your experience with them. The next is descriptive text. It creates a picture with words. Its purpose is to describe something clearly using sensory details. Descriptive texts often include adjectives and adverbs to add detail. For example, bright posters and lively laughter. The text may describe a scene, a person's appearance, or even the feeling or atmosphere of a place. Descriptive text can be structured in a way that moves from one feature or detail to the next. For example, starting with the overall scene, then zooming in on specific details. Example, the classroom was filled with bright posters and lively laughter. Ito pa isa. For example, bumisita ka sa bahay ng lola mo. Paano mo ide-describe ang amoy ng nilulutong adobo at ng mga pictures sa dingding? Di ba gagamit ka ng adjectives or adverbs? By doing so, you are using descriptive details. The third is called expository text. It explains or gives information. Its purpose is to inform or explain clearly. Expository text uses facts and evidence to support the information being shared. Common forms of expository writing include news articles, textbooks, and how-to guides. The writing is often structured in a way that includes an introduction, body paragraphs, and a conclusion. Each paragraph typically explains a specific point related to the overall topic. Example: volcanoes are mountains that can erupt and release hot lava. Parang kapag ine-explain mo sa mga classmates mo kung bakit importante ang pag-recycle. Di ba magbibigay ka ng facts about recycling o magpo-provide ka ng evidence to support your claim? Ganyan din pag magsusulat ka ng expository text. Susunod is called persuasive text. It tries to convince the reader to believe or do something. Its purpose is to persuade or influence. Persuasive texts often use strong arguments, facts, and emotional appeals to prove a point. The structure of a persuasive text includes a clear thesis or claim, followed by supporting arguments or evidence, and a call to action or conclusion urging the reader to agree with or act on the writer's point of view. Example: students should read more books to improve their vocabulary. Here's another. Kung gusto mong kumbinsihin ang mga classmates mong magtanim ng halaman sa school, you can appeal to their emotions by telling them kung paano ito makakatulong sa kalikasan at sa kanilang kalusugan. The last text type is called procedural text. It gives steps or instructions. Its purpose is to guide or teach how to do something. Procedural texts are often found in manuals, recipe books, and instructional videos. The structure of a procedural text commonly follows a clear order of steps, often numbered or listed, making it easy for the reader to follow along. It may also include tips, warnings, or additional notes to ensure the task is completed safely and correctly. Example: in cooking pancit canton, you need to follow these steps. Step 1, boil the water. Step 2, add the noodles. Isa pa. For example, ituturo mo sa kapatid mo kung paano gumawa ng tamang reviewer for his exam. Di ba magfo-focus ka kung anong steps ang isusulat or sasabihin mo sa kanya? So again, by doing this, you are using procedural text. Clear, grade 8? Okay, continue tayo with Teacher Fish's fish tips on how to choose the right text type. Number 1, match your purpose with your goal. Ask yourself, do I want to tell, describe, explain, convince, or instruct? If you want to share what you learned from a failure, that's narrative. But if you want others to avoid that mistake, that's persuasive. 2, imagine your audience. Again, ask, who am I writing for? If it's for friends, make it relatable. If it's for teachers, make it clear and formal. For example, writing about social media, to friends you might say, admit it, we all scroll TikTok until midnight. But to your teacher, you'd say excessive social media use reduces student focus. Number three, be specific. Narrow topics to make writing easier. Instead of saying technology, say how cell phones affect sleep of teenagers. Mas madaling sumulat kung malinaw ang direksyon mo. Parang alam mo agad kung saan papunta ang kwento. And number four, add creativity but stay true to your purpose. Even expository or persuasive writing can sound lively. For example, start with a question. Have you ever wondered why people still litter despite knowing it's wrong? That makes readers think. Oo nga no, madali lang, di ba, grade 8? Now let's check your understanding of the lesson. Read each situation carefully, then identify what text type it shows. Choose from narrative, descriptive, expository, persuasive, or procedural. Write your answers in the comments. Before we end, remember, your topic, purpose, and audience guide you in choosing the right type of text. The best writing connects to the reader's mind and heart. And always think, what do I want my readers to feel or learn after reading this? Great job, class! We just finished another lesson that will surely help you level up in school, life, and the future. Do not forget to watch the other lesson videos on this channel. Para every lesson, ikaw ang bida. See you next time.